YouTube viewers, today we're going to install the wig that we talked about in the previous video of the burgundy wig. So stay tuned, waiting for our client to arrive. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this client today is give her install the wig that you guys saw me do the burgundy on. I'm going to use this rubber, this band that actually helps hold the wig in place, secure. So I'm going to put this on along with a cap, and then we're going to come back and show you how the wig looks on. Okay. So this is what I did. I put a scalp cap on, and then I put this on too. This is just a wig grip. It actually holds the wig in place, so it won't be sliding all over the place. Because this can be slide. This can be slippery too. And she's not getting any kind of glue or anything around the edges. And so we want to just keep the wig feeling comfortable on her head. So what we're going to do is we're going to play with this for a second, and we're going to show you how we're going to shape it. Okay, so now that we have the wig on, and this is a little too much around her ears. This is why it's good to have your client come in and put the wig on, because then we can actually see what needs to be taken care of. So in here is a little too heavy, so we're going to just nip some of this out of here. We're going to kind of like shape it around her ear, because she doesn't like this hanging over her ear. So we're just chipping at it for now, and then we're going to make it whisk right around her ear like that. And we already had to cut some of the wig underneath the bottom too, to take away some of the fabric, because it was a little too heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a razor and kind of go in a little closer with that. Okay, so what I have done so far, I'm just actually cleaning out this section here on her hair. So I got a couple things going on here. I'm just giving it a nice little haircut and just kind of making this blend in a little bit, because we took it down on the sides and got it off her ear. And all I'm doing is taking it, I'm tilting it in an angle and just chipping away at this and making it work. And then we're going to do like we did before when you saw earlier. I just took and put some mousse, and we're going to lay it down and put it to dry for a minute, so things can come around and give it a little more bump and a little more style up in there. There you go, girlie. Good. So, like inside here, I'm just cutting it just like if I did it if it was her natural hair. I'm just cutting it just like that. Just still putting some shape to it and bringing it right out so it can come right off her ears, because her ears are, nobody wants the ears covered up. So, can't blame her. Kind of hot. Ouch. Don't do that. I just felt like I cut myself, but I didn't. And just clean all that out inside there. You notice how I'm making it come in a little more and it's tapering it a little closer, so it'll look nice. And then the sides, she wanted something a little different on the side here. So we're gonna just kind of take away some of that chunky there. See that? We're making it so it'll wrap right around just like this, right around her sides. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the top and kind of get rid of some of this weight up in this area. Just kind of chip it out. So make it a little thinner around her face. So stay tuned. We're going to continue working on it. So what I'm doing with her, ooh, I don't want to hit the camera. I'm just taking it and leaving that bang. I took and thinned it out a little bit. And so just taking some of that weight out of there so she don't have that feel like it's heavy on her forehead. And I'm just chipping away at that inside there. And I'm just bringing this top up and leaving that just a little bit there. So I'm going to continue fixing this out, and we'll be right back. So what I'm doing on this side of her hair is I'm chipping away at it, because, you know, mostly on this side, because the way the hair was sewn on the wig's actual cap and the way the hair has been wrapped, this side kind of pokes out a little more. So we're just making it a little thinner. That's all, flattening it out some. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, goodness. All I'm going to do is I got to tie you down. Okay, so we're going to give her a few little curls up in here and see how she likes it. So what I decided to do is take and put some more mousse on her to help flatten this down. Then I'm going to put it underneath the dryer for a little bit, and underneath a medium cool, nothing too hot. So we really want to focus and get that to lay in the pattern style we cut it in. So we're just using some mousse. And we're just going to shape it with the mousse and put it into the dryer. And then let the dryer help us along the way. Gonna dry it. So same thing you do if you're doing somebody with a natural hair, and you take and you tie them down with a bandana. I mean a neck strip to get the hair to lay flat. So dryer it is. So this is exactly what we would do normally on somebody who had got their hair in a wrap. So I did the same thing. I put the mousse, and I'm gonna put it in the dryer. So okay, so this is what I got. I just pulled the paper off. And this was exactly what we wanted to lay this down, make it nice and flat for her. And then we're gonna take and put bump some curls up in here in areas where it needs it. So let's work on that. So I'm giving her some more bump in here so she can have a little more volume, mostly in the top area. This part I'm leaving laying smooth, but I'm giving her some volume just around the top and around the back, up in the top area, in the crown, and around the face, kind of the same thing. So as we continue on, you'll see what's happening.
That's what B says.
Don't be sassy.
I'm gonna be a diva.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she'll see you when you get out there, right?
Yeah.
Don't you feel gorgeous already, though?
Yes.
Good, that's important.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing here, if you notice, I'm just filling up the top with more curl, mostly in the top area. Just putting more curl up in there and a little bit around, just on the sides, but not at the ear. I'm leaving the ear on that tapered mode. And just filling this all in here. So that's coming out. So we put some curls, and now I'm just using a large comb just to comb this out, just around the top, to give that. Leaving the back tapered, and we're making this work. So what I'm gonna do is add a couple more curls right here to kind of make that blend. So in the back here, to give her a little more height, because the wig is so short, I'm just taking this area and just teasing it, putting like a little bit of volume in here. Even though the curls are helping me out with that, but I'm actually putting more. And then I'm combing it out gently with the comb with the teeth in it. And it kind of makes it smooth. And plus it helps separate some of the curls too. So I'm trying to give her pretty much what she is used to wearing, her natural hair. And notice how I'm doing you notice how I'm just teasing that up a little bit? Just giving it some volume. That's it, and then we're gonna. So what I ended up doing is I took a hairbrush and actually just kind of I did like this with the hairbrush just to give her some more volume in the top, because this hair was a lot shorter up in here too. Just the way they made it, that's all. So I'm gonna let her see how she looks, and then we're gonna show you This is our finish. We have done the hair dye in the first video, and this is our continuation, the finish complete with the style on. We shaped it around the ears. We cut it on the sides, we curled it, shaped a little bit out the front, and gave her more of a tapered look toward the back and the sides, and filled in the top with some curls, and used a brush and a comb to fill it right in. So as she continues to turn, and we'll see the rest. As you remember, I did dye it out too, and there you go. That's our finish. So this is our complete finish, and I think the customer is very happy. And how do you feel about yourself?
I feel very good, much better.
Very good. You feel like yourself again, right? Feel happy?
Yes.
Good. Okay, great. Thanks, guys, for watching. So, guys, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. This is just a continuation of the burgundy wig that we dyed from blonde to burgundy. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for staying in touch. Bye.